as I continue to go through my journey, and I would think about things that sometimes I think it may be worth of me offering you some of my perspective and or my state of mind as I go through this journey, or and but I wrote down before, as far as me, and we're going through an experience like this, at some point, and I can't remember exactly when. There's a term I got familiar with. It's pretty much, it's called radical acceptance, and then my personal definition is, I accept the people, places, and things around me. I accept everyone's priorities, capabilities, and limitations. Uh, and I think this it's helped me with going through this experience, but it's also, it may can help you as you just go through life in general. Uh, the expectations you put on people, um, I don't know. Trying to think of a way to word it that I know I've had to reset mine, and I think once I've reset mine with a lot of things and people, and you tend to, you can just accept them for what they are and what it is, and it doesn't, you don't go higher, it doesn't go lower. You just accept what they what it is, and to me that allows me the space, the mental space and freedom to not. It's almost like not letting yourself get let down, almost, kind of. But I would just say you have such a acceptance, and a lot of this stuff, you set your expectation based on uh, past experience with the individual, with people, places, jobs, uh, you know. And I say this too. I mean, I've accepted. It'd be like a house. If we lived in a two-story house, and which we don't, we live in a one ranch style. But if I lived in a two-story house, and my favorite room was upstairs, but because of my condition, I have to be downstairs. The way I would process it, you'd have to accept that, man, I'm probably not going to be able to go upstairs anymore like that. That's radical acceptance. And so once you just completely accept it and not get frustrated with, man, I really wish I could go up and dwell on, and I can't go upstairs, and all the things you miss upstairs, and you go through this mental exhaustion with once you accept it, you can kind of set your expectation and then kind of move on. And I think that is a helpful. I know that I've had to do it with myself with this situation, and there might be things you might expect or you thought might go one way, and it's, and it can go for people, places, or things, and it's not there. And at some point, you just have to accept, and like I said, accept those people's priorities, uh, accept the capabilities, and just also accept their limitations. And everyone's different, and I've learned that you can't put what you would do necessarily on someone else. They're everyone's different, and like I said, everyone has different priorities, capabilities, and limitations, and you can't control what other people do. The only thing you can do is control how you react to it, or how you can just only control your the way you process things, and the way your expectation on it. You can't control or even have too much input on other things. Same way, give an example of being downstairs, unless you just move, or you want to do all that. But with people, a lot of times you just have to accept them for what they can offer or what they do, and then just meet them there, and in your mind, uh, just store it, and you accept it for what it is. That's just radical acceptance. I don't know. I thought I'd just come on and share that, um, but that's helped me with going through this. With um, resetting an expectation on a lot of things. It could be doctors, people. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that you. It helps you. Go through stuff, and reset your expectations. So that's it today. Signing off.